Hey, hey, hey! We aren't coming back after a technical failure where our controller suddenly stopped working and our mic suddenly quit.
Yep. Here we go.
Let's try it again.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's just because I haven't clicked on the window again. That controller quit out on you again, and I was like, no.
I did too.
Disaster. Oh. Hopefully Firestrong comes back.
Oh, okay, don't do that. That was a mistake.
Did it reverse,
No. I was trying to figure out how to Z-target.
Oh, sure.
Okay, there we go. It's just awkward. Okay.
Okay, we need to get some bucks. We should go check these chests. There's definitely not a fish in a bottle in one of them. That one's $5.
The other one's a heart and the other one's an ice trap, so...
Yeah, so, I'm gonna leave those. We'll forget what those are later and come back and open them and be annoyed.
Yeah. Like, why didn't we open
Why didn't we open these chests?
Oh! Okay, let's get a sword.
Yeah.
Okay, so to explain what's happening here, for some reason we were having issues with... I don't know why I got $5 just now.
With the controller, like, it's inverting the Y-axis.
Yeah, I kept inverting the joystick. So I've mapped it down to the D-pad, which is...
That sounds intolerable.
It's not the best, but at least it's working. And I'm not miserable about it. Alright. Do I have to, like, equip my sword? Nice. Oh.
Right into that boulder.
You died. Okay, so... this is randomized. Since this is the start of this file, I guess we should talk about how we're playing Zelda randomized.
For sure.
There's lots of stuff that's randomized. Things that are immediately relevant are that, I don't know that there's Skulltulas yet until you, like, leave the town because of the time of day. We can go to the Forest Training Center. Okay, here, let's just do an example here. So, the shop. Things will be randomized in the shops. Show that off here as I'll walk into this shop, and this guy's selling things we want, like the Requiem of Spirit.
Those fire arrows.
Fire arrows and a heart piece. We need a lot of money to deal with that. Over here, this is garbage. I'm gonna take his bucks.
Oh, I forgot that he had bucks.
So we need to be accumulating a lot of money. As such, we decided to enable the largest wallet from the beginning because, you know...
Man, there's nothing more obnoxious about Zelda than not being able to pick up the bucks just because you're out of room in your wallet.
We're going to pay attention to our background music is shuffled, and
Oh, that's right.
if something is terrible, then we'll just be like, well, don't want that. I guess the Kokiri Woods music might just be like nighttime owls. Oh, we shuffled dungeons.
Yeah.
So this is
I wondered what was going to happen when we tried to go to the Deku Tree. Okay.
not something we can deal with, I'm guessing, right? Because this is real bad. Hey, yeah. So I can't destroy you. So I'm out.
It's fair.
We don't have arrows to deal with that eyeball thing. But I guess like there could be a chest in here that I could get. Doesn't seem like it. So this is normally where you get what, the ice arrows?
I don't know. It's in Garuda training ground anymore.
I don't think I've seen anybody come in here in any like speedrun in like the last several years. So
yeah. Not an area that I have thought about in a long time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you need to get out of here. I think this is not a good place to be.
They're not equipped to deal with children. Children with swords. Children with swords. All right. Yeah. All right.
That didn't go well for you.
That was bad. Game over.
Okay, I'm gonna try this D-pad thing out.
Yeah.
And see how I feel about it. Oh, good, I saved it. Yep. Continue.
Bah!
Do not want. Okay, well, we aren't locked in Kokiri, so.
Yeah. So we disabled the thing that prevents you from leaving unless you advance the plot. So that opens up where things can be to start the game. So we can just immediately leave. Obviously, we need to come back here to buy some stuff eventually, but we don't need any of those things for a long time. We just have to remember that they're here.
Yeah.
You can go up to the Lost Woods if you want.
Sure. Over this way.
They're to your right, I think.
I haven't, like, walked around in this game in a long time.
Okay, well, obviously we don't know anything. Okay, turn around. Okay, I think it's over to your left. See that, like, fence? It's up there.
Okay.
So go left behind this building. Because the Kokiri don't know how to build a sensible layout for their town. Oh, there's some $5 back there behind that building. Jumped on that building. You're halfway towards being able to buy that Song of Remembrance or whatever it was. So you'll see us make, one, for just like not having played this game in a long time, two, for it being on the N64 and there just being issues with, talk to that stone. Oh, great. Okay. Disregard.
I think you need the...
We need something to do that, but they'll give us hints if we figure it out. Oh, good. The time is 6:29. Do you have an ocarina? Get out.
Fight that kid.
Man, I didn't randomize tunic color.
It's true.
What these guys sell, I think, is randomized. You need a shield to
To do anything with him.
yeah. Their prices are randomized. The Lost Woods is particularly eerie with this ominous track in the background.
D-pad controls are weird.
They're not great, but at least that it's like responsive and like it's doing what you're telling it to do.
Constantly.
And I don't have an N64 controller on hand and a USB adapter for it. Like, I'm not going to invest in that technology. There are not a lot of N64 games I want to be playing, so... yeah, without slingshot and shield, and there's not really a whole lot you can do here. It's
Yeah.
just kind of a...
I don't know if there are any chests that are just out that...
Yeah, much like Link's Awakening, we don't have a ton of active knowledge of this game and like where you're supposed to go and do things. Just sort of like a vague, oh, I have played this, so I will sort of remember where to go. But when it comes down to
how many chests can we now access?
Yeah, I think you go through there and turn left. So, you know, you can come through here and not go do anything because you don't have bombs, but
Okay.
So you can kind of tell. I don't think there is either, but like, like Saria's in the back somewhere, and she'll like maybe teach you a song or something. But so songs and items are in the same pool. So something that could be an item. Okay, so that's the she would give you an ocarina since she gave you $5.
$5, yeah, great.
Here, Link, I want you to remember me with this. $5. Neat. I'll go spend it. Oh. Well, I guess that's our Hyrule Field music.
It's appropriate for what's going on here.
Hey!
I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. Like, there's not... Like, I don't even know of, like, just chests that are out in the open. So...
I'm sure there's, like, a grotto that we can probably drop into somewhere without bombs or anything.
I would recommend trying to find Deku Tree, like where it actually is.
Yeah. Is that worse to decide shuffling dungeon entrances with a terrible choice?
Yeah, I kind of didn't expect it to shuffle something. Oh, there's a grotto. Shuffle something from like Adult Link into Young Link when Adult Link is sealed off.
Yeah. I agree. I expected it to only shuffle like places we could go as a kid.
Oh,
well, that's handy.
There you go.
Okay.
Equip that shield, and now you can.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm hitting down on a stick instead of on the pad.
Yeah. Happens to everyone. Now, when you encounter those bush babies, you can knock back their nuts, and they'll sell you something. So, like that guy in the woods will sell you something. Might not be good, but he might sell you something. You know that the guy who would normally sell you beans in Lake Hylia will sell you something once for 60, and you almost have $60. So if you want to head over to the river. Press some button to activate turbo mode, apparently.
Apparently, right trigger here causes you to run faster.
Well, I am not opposed to turbo mode on the world map like this. Oh! Oh, turbo mode! Get out of there!
Sadly, they run just as fast as I do. It's kind of funny to watch him shuffle so quickly.
Yeah, well, here's the valley. I don't think there's anything here for you, but go nuts. He's tired. He's been running all day. Got assaulted by some flowers or something.
It's already tough to keep a straight line with Link, though.
Yeah, I don't use turbo like narrow paths. Just we did not activate token sanity, which is shuffling item pool with I don't know if that's what you intended to do.
It wasn't, but whatever. Let's go down to the...
Go into the lake. Token sanity shuffles items with the Skulltula tokens, so like items will be locked behind killing gold Skulltulas everywhere, and I did not want to do that at all, so that would have been... If you want someone who's super hardcore, I guess they might do that. I do think that you can grab a cuckoo maybe in Gerudo and fly like deeper into the canyon and get an item that way. I don't know if that's just as an adult or if you can do it as a child, but... I guess this is just like our danger music, maybe. Or maybe the lake has the same music as the field.
Yeah,
it shows you how long it's been since we played this game.
I was trying to figure out if our music was working correctly.
Because that's the fishing man over there. Here's Pierre. You get the ability to play music, he'll dance for you. Yeah. You can certainly pay the fishing man to do the fishing game, like that's not locked behind anything. And he'll just be watching you fish for an hour. What our fishing music is. This guy's into some Gregorian chanting. Oh no, you don't have a rumble pack. No rumble for you. Caster line would be... Okay, there's lots of buttons. Do you understand? Yeah, alright. I think the fish are over by like that log. By some rocks or something. Hey! This music is good. And you can like pull left.
Link, just freaking pick that guy up.
It's a pretty big fish. Yeah.
Good enough.
I don't know how big you need to be.
6 was the current record.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
10-pound fish as young Link gets you the sinking lure. Just turbo speed that thing. Nope. If you lose a fish, leave the pond and come back, it won't bite again. Fish permutations are random. Return to find bigger fish or the Hylian Loach. Yeah, we just want a 10-pound fish. If you... Okay, it won't bite again, that's right. Kind of looked like you just, like, threw it vertically.
Yeah.
Mega Man 7 didn't have fishing in it. So, not every game we've played has fishing in it.
That's true. Zelda 2 doesn't have any fishing. Besides, these fishing segments are just for you. I know how much you like it.
As you just hold down the turbo button to like get it over as quick as possible.
Man,
it's about 8 pounds.
Stop giving me these 8-pound fish.
Well, the good news is you're clearing them out.
Let's see if we can get over in here somewhere.
You need to put on those iron boots and herd those fish into one place. Looks like there's fish over to the left a bit. Yeah, I think that's the one you want.
Turn in these 24 pounds worth of fish.
Try to get by the river entrance. That looks like a big one. Oh, it looks worse. Exhausted from all that fishing. I feel like if anyone who runs this game randomized is watching, it's like, why on earth would you start this by going to the swim fishing game? Like, that's like a 30-minute time loss for one item. It's like, listen.
I know what the people want, and what the people want is fishing.
We don't have any idea what we're doing, and we just want things that we have access to right now. Worse.
Smaller. I like even when you say, yeah, go ahead and keep it, he just like throws it in the water.
I guess he's throwing it back the one that you had.
Yeah.
That he's just been holding on to this whole time.
No, let's just take the one out of our bottle and tell him we caught that.
Well, that's definitely not 10 pounds.
Maybe it is.
Biggest trick to finding the biggest fish is to realize that each fish starts out in the same place each time you enter the pond. As long as you don't jump in the water or scare them in deep water, you can easily pick out specific fish. The biggest fish can always be found near the arched log, just a little towards the 3 poles sticking out of the water. Be careful not to scare it away. No, I think it's saying the thing that's to your left.
Yeah, probably so.
I mean, considering how this other thing said that fish size is random, I don't know if I trust this guide, but... Walk to the left around the pond, then carefully make your way so you're standing on top of the arched log near the center of the pond. Cast your line while standing on the arched log. That way, once the fish catches on, you don't need to pull it very far away. Come on, fish.
Fish.
Not the big fish.
Oh, this sucks.
Could be worse. You could be playing a game that is only fishing. Like, what if we were playing the Blue Marlin on the NES?
Let's do it.
Exactly.
Even Link was just like, ugh. What's wrong with you?
Link's been fishing for days now.
How many stupid 5-pound fish are there?
Near the arched log, just a little towards the 3 poles. So, not in the 3 poles, but like over by the log, so past this. Theoretically, if you fished over the top of it, you would like land where the fish is. And account for Link's tiny arms not being able to throw the thing very far.
Tell you're small.
size of the fish tends to be a little larger than the record fish in the tank, so if the biggest fish was originally 15 pounds when you caught it, the next one would be around 18 pounds and so on.
That way your personal best can keep getting better.
Yeah. Can you imagine continuing to catch the biggest fish in 3-pound increments in this game until you have just like 9,999 pound fish?
Yeah. Give this a shot. Because I am obviously not getting anywhere with it.
Okay. Oh. How to rotate the camera.
It's only the Z trigger. The left trigger.
Yeah. Alright. Like turning.
I was trying to get a breath.
I'm not
from the little man.
I'm not touching anything, so I'm not super thrilled by that.
Good.
Yeah.
I like technical difficulties.
Good. Thanks for fishing over there, Lake. Get that back. That's the one.
That's the one.
Okay. Well, you know what? We caught a bigger fish. Nothing happened. Wasted $20.
Hey, we beat the record fish. He's gonna give us something.
Weigh my fish.
Yeah. That was well worth our time.
I guess it was. Come back when you're older. Alright, well. Sure that was not Not the most exciting thing to watch, but we made money somehow. Go, Link, go, get across the field. Also forgot about turbo field running powers.
It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be employing that quite a bit just for our sanity. Okay, so this is high roll. This is over here. Run invalidated.
Gotta make up for all those hot fish minutes.
Yeah.
This is how we're compensating.
Oh. Just forgot there were bombs here.
Yeah.
Hearts. Hey. I think I want to go in during the day. Oh, like, I guess I can do something like maybe in the graveyard at night. This guy is only here at night. What's your deal?
I want you to know that people are disgusting.
Okay, what can we do here as a child?
Man, I don't know. I've never, like, broken logic on this game before, so...
Jumped into this very deep pit.
Hey. Good.
Found $5.
Needed it.
Okay. There's a skull through somewhere. It's raining. I don't have the song to make that open up. Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was that one too.
Well, there were $5. Okay.
7.
We randomized how many
chickens.
Yeah, how many cuckoos we were gonna have to grab.
Apparently,
It's all 7.
It's all of them.
Yeah. That's the one you need to like take with you and fly.
Took several with me. No! Wasn't good enough.
It's okay, you didn't completely screw it up and like huck him in. Oh, you tried.
I did try. I just like couldn't pick him up and then fell.
That's really good though. I was impressed that you got him to land on that railing on your first attempt.
Listen, Cuckoo. Wanted. Okay. There we go. Grab! Grab! Cuckoo! This is what I wanted, was video evidence of me being bad at this. Not to find, like, things to blame this on, but repeatedly, like, get out of here! Fell down that hole. Also, get out of here!
Yeah, I don't know why he was being so bouncy.
Like, you saw me repeatedly stand on it, and the word grab did not show up.
Yeah.
That's when you're pressing the button.
It's one of those things that's just random in the game.
And I pressed the button and it attacked him. Oh no, Cuckoo! I'm so sorry. more, right?
You have another one over here by the well somewhere. At least I didn't see you pick up both of the ones you threw from.
Maybe I threw it in the well.
There you go.
Missing one. Killing the designer's intent of wasting your time walking around with chickens. I have allergies.
Taught us the sun song.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Please don't tease my cuckoos. Do what I want.
Thief. She just had you collect those.
Please don't tease my cuckoos. Once again, probably not the optimal way to start a randomizer. Fishing, then cuckoo hunting.
I feel like they always do cuckoo hunting pretty early on.
Never have to do this again.
Until you decide you don't like the seed and
Please stop bouncing off the fence. Please stop bouncing off the fence. Please let me pick you up.
good.
What's this? What a naughty boy, trying to enter from the back.
That grotto.
What about it? Granny!
All the rupees.
See, she let all her cuckoos out already. They're all back to where they were, so it's... I don't feel guilty about picking one up and walking off with it.
They're free range.
I don't know why that shop is empty, but... Is a heart container or a heart piece.
Container.
So if I think I need to be an adult to do that.
It's probably true. Definitely.
Unless it's like something dumb like take a cuckoo and fly all the way over there, which don't care to do. Yeah, unless I can do something with Dampy right now in the graveyard. I think that's the thrilling conclusion of that. This might be real hard to do. Yeah. D-pad makes that not super easy. Oh. Come on. Come on.
I always thought the Z button camera perspective shift was one of the most unforgivable things about this game. Not giving you the ability to like rotate the camera back and forth, just letting you like pull it around and directly behind you.
Fuck insanity.
You killed a gold too.
That was that guy's pet. I've been told to watch these pots. Please don't break these pots. Actually, it tells you to break the jars. That guy's been left to watch jars, and he's like, hey, it'd be great if you broke some jars. So I don't have to come back here, but how about Red Rupee for 130 rupees? Okay, well, good to know that that's worthless. What were the things in it was Fire, it was one of the songs, and a tunic?
I think it was just fire arrows and a song that we cared about at the starting village.
I've been incubating this egg very carefully.
Have a heart.
Okay. Well, we need the egg to get into the castle, so we're not going there. Don't believe I have access to this archery range. You're a kid! Oh. Uh-oh. This is not gonna be good. It's hard! It's hard to control with the D-pad.
It's okay.
Nope. It like doesn't nudge at all. Oh. Hey, remember when I did this in Link to the Past for a bunch of time and it was worth nothing? Oh!
Almost.
Meanwhile, this guy's shop is just full of shattered glass.
And there's still rupees. He's just gonna gather them up, glue them back together, and sell them. Or use them for targets.
They can't be real rupees. Like, rupees, they're huge. And they're... There's no way that we're carrying around, like, glass money. Oh, it's terrible. Get out of town right now, you piece of garbage. Alright. That's fun. Strange. Come back here at night and rescue the dog. And that woman will give you something. The woman lives here.
Okay.
Ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Well, that's a whole lot of nothing from the town. Spent money to make less money. that dog. Richard. Richard.
Hey.
Well, we might bomb chew shop.
Welcome.
So arrows, arrows, arrows.
A bottle?
Stone of Agony.
Oh.
Which you can use to talk to those statues for hints. A purple rupee for 165 rupees. A blue potion bottle, which I guess I'll
I would say
buy.
that's well worth it, yeah.
DQ seeds, Hylian shield.
Yeah, I'd say that's well worth grabbing.
Do you want to just buy that shield too? I think that's something we should do.
I'm 50-50. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a shield in like chest somewhere, or if getting the hero's shield, you'd have to buy it there.
Doesn't seem weird to you? So weird, I'm gonna break your pots.
Rude.
Alright, I think that's all we can do here. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Uh-oh. Gotta go make a turn today over here. Go whistle the sun song at him. We chose not to randomize the notes and songs.
It's true.
Yeah. She's like playing a banjo. I don't know what that's from in the game.
For a second, I thought they'd beaten you up too.
Kinda did. Time not pass here? I think it does. Yeah, there we go. Not quite enough. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Bum.
I don't like the horse noise. man.
There's 2 of the cows that you could have had included in your randomizer.
It's true. You could have needed to play music for those cows to get items.
Boots!
Oh.
Found those boots. I guess that's fine. There's iron boots in this
Cubby hole back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a farm.
Smacked you, kid. I don't remember where like any of the skull tubulars are.
Well, you're gonna find out. That day takes a lot longer to roll by than I thought it did.
Yeah, for as often as it seemed like it was always becoming night when you were playing this game as a kid.
Okay, so there's one here that I can't get because I don't have a slingshot. That's... I can't... how do I look up?
I don't know, man.
No? Okay. I thought there was one here. But there is one over here. Ah!
I did not update the text.
Let's say we're playing Link's
It
Awakening.
still says we're playing Link's Awakening.
Oh, that's good.
This is basically Link's Awakening.
Let's just listen to Link's heavy breathing while you
While I try to get this window to be interactable so that I can move it. There.
My controls may have crapped out when you did that, so...
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's super weird. Like the D-pad stops working, but the joystick works, but it's inverted when you're clicked off of it.
Okay.
And so, enjoy Link heavy breathing.
Just a second. Let's change this to say Ocarina of Time. Update.
occurred to me that was wrong.
Oh. Man, random dungeons is no joke.
Yeah.
Like, really
I
screws
mean, this
with...
is why you never see anybody doing it.
I mean, yeah, for consistency, you know, never do it in a race, but
nobody's ever gonna do it at like conference at like GDQ and whatnot.
But they also know like what their
exactly
options
where
are.
they can go. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, it's a cow. No.
A buck.
Well, I blew it. Oh.
Casts that cuckoo to his death.
It's fine, it's floating.
Hey.
Alright.
Now you can play the sun song when you want to.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Added it to the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Give you like a quick menu for it.
So I was trying to figure out... Brr. Okay, so I mean, there's fishing to catch something. Which, okay, let's do other things. And the fishing is just gonna be like a thing that's there.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I have the ocarina, I need the Song of Time to become an adult. I can buy those songs at the
Yeah, you could go buy
marketplace.
the Requiem of Spirit and go to the Spirit Temple.
Which might not be the Spirit Temple.
Yeah. Like, that could be the Deku tree in our game.
Okay. So I'm gonna come over to Kokiri, because I'm over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy whatever song was in the market. And there's also another one in the town.
Uh-huh. I think it was Requiem of Spirit here.
Skulltulas. Hey! Stupid polygonal tree stump house. Can't do it. I can't.
Slopes. The final boss. Yeah.
Oh yeah, heart piece as well.
Oh, okay, that's what the other thing was. Let's see. There's also one that you roll into a tree here in the village. When you enter the village, there's a tree straight ahead.
I was like, there's gotta be only like one tree that you can roll into.
This is the one you got, the one that was on the side of the Skulltula house?
I'm not in the village, I'm in Kokiri Forest.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, there are no trees for me to roll into.
For some reason, I thought you were at the village.
I think I need the slingshot to do anything about that other one.
Yeah, I think the one that's on the Know-It-All Brothers house is the only one. We don't have bugs to get...
A down A, right down A.
A down A.
Oh, hold on. That doesn't seem right at all.
See? Is it the right stick? Oh, I guess not? Oh, okay. It's just all over the place. Alright, well... Emulation, you're a nightmare. I don't know why this controller hates me. I'm going to renew my efforts to find the one that I think is laying over here behind the chair
I guess
somewhere.
you could, like, map the C-stick buttons to another controller entirely, like the Super Nintendo controller that's over there, and just be like, here you go. Do 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 do.
Do that real quick so that we can advance and we'll mess with this later, whatever's going on with your C-stick buttons. Man, that's gonna be just intolerable, though.
What do I have on You don't use the D-pad for anything, right? Like, realistically, like it's kind of a stupid. Like in the N64 D-pad. I mean.
Yeah.
So go to the C up.
Okay. C up.
Down, right, left, and then go to D-pad. And go ahead and map those to your D-pad because why not? All right, whatever. Okay.
Try that. Okay, yeah. Something just, for whatever reason, it will not let that controller, that joystick, on either of our Xbox controllers.
Yeah. Okay, it does in fact take you to where you tell it to go. So now I'm over here. Deku tree.
Hope. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really ridiculous.
That's me pressing the wrong button to use my shield.
You'll notice that one of the options we decided on was starting dungeons with a map and compass, rather than those being in the logic. So they just got replaced by like junk item, mostly probably ice traps.
Also, a random number of the quests are Master Quest versions.
Yeah.
Which I did play Master Quest, I just don't remember it. I guess I remember it as much as I remember the original game.
Yeah. I've played Master Quest more recently than normal, so...
Oh. I don't have the Triforce song. You got me.
Yeah. You thought this was a game? It's his life. You're down here now.
Yep. I don't think I can pick these up.
No, I think you can pick.
Nope.
Oh, can you not?
Nope.
Well, I guess all you can do is like Ocarina out.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that. This game, you use save and quit, kind of, because you don't like go to the start of the entrance of the dungeon. So
Soft reset.
yeah. Good to know.
Yeah, when you first went into the Spirit Temple, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be... It's gonna need the magnifying glass. So that you can see all the secret stuff, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to have the magnifying glass when you come here.
Yeah. out of there, Link. Sorry, Lornk.
Yeah, Lornk. Well, I can't make fire.
You have like one Deku stick.
Oh, I do have one Deku stick. Want that key? Oh, it's on fire now.
Oh, well, that's okay. It'll die, right? It'll just burn itself out. I don't think you have to worry about it at all. He won't swing around and set your shield on fire in a second.
Shield's gone. Did I find that shield or did I buy it?
Yes, we found that shield.
Okay, we don't have a shield anymore. I guess I could load if you're worried about it.
Whatever, man. I think there's even odds that we're going to discover that this seed is just an absolute mess, especially with our controller freaking out.
Oh, I think we see it. Oh, no, it was the wired controller that I just saw.
Broke my Deku stick.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have you reset because I think I don't wanna accidentally like lock something behind the Deku shield. If I have to like, you know,
buy
something from a shrub, yeah. Okay.
How are you feeling otherwise about this seed? How do you feel about this dungeon shuffle?
It seems okay now that I know. Oh, that's interesting.
Now that you're starting to make a little bit of progress with songs and having an ocarina.
I got 5 rupees for some reason when I stepped outside of the Desert Colossus, so some item that you're supposed to get from walking out of the Colossus just happened. I can't warp back.
No, you cannot.
Oh no!
That's what I was saying about, like, seed nonsense.
I messed up then. What if I get lost in the desert?
Yeah.
Oh, or just die. Come on. deserts and to get lost, and I would just like start. This is where I came in.
Yeah, I think you always start on whichever side you entered from.
Okay. Well, that seems apt.
You may be like soft locked there, effectively.
I mean, like,
Unless
you look up how to walk back through the desert, but I don't want to, so yeah, that's okay. I don't mind.
Do you wish to redo that and not shuffle dungeon entrances? Or do you want to change any other settings? What do you feel like? If you want to continue with the same seed, you could just load Lornk. We know a few things about where things are.
Your call. Do you want the dungeon shuffle or not?
It seems to me like we're having enough trouble knowing where to go without that being a problem, so we could turn that off.
Okay. It's interesting to me, like, the dynamic changes with the songs being shuffled and how, like, you can use those to get to places and how that logic
Yeah, it's pretty
factors
interesting.
I do think that
I think that's going to be a thing, though, anyway, like, as soon as you get an ocarina and songs.
But I'm struggling just, like, to use the controller right
Yeah.
now, so, like, I don't mind, like, simplifying things a bit.
Okay, let's take a quick break.
Yep.
We'll do a new shuffle. I'll try to find that other controller that I have, because I think probably, like, it's just under my chair or something silly has happened like that.
But I think I have, the way that it's mapped right now, for the most part, is okay. The C-stick is over here, and you can move and C-stick and things. I think
that sounds awful.
I think it's okay.
Okay.